And hello. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? This is Snail. We're here. We're live. We're trying out YouTube as a streaming platform just to see what we can figure out about it. And today is going to be focused on Dead by Daylight. And we're going to be grinding Ghostface. Ghostface is not a killer I've played before. I don't have any experience with Ghostface. Not really sure what the optimal way to play him is, but we're going to find out together. And then this stream is also going to be a Q&A. So if you have any questions for me about myself, and maybe you're new here, maybe you've just subscribed and you haven't used the Twitch link, and you haven't clicked on the Twitch link, and you haven't gone to the Twitch channel, this is an opportunity for me to interact with you guys. So I'm going to be planning to do either bi-weekly. Oh, hello. What's up, George? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. So these streams are going to be an opportunity for you guys to basically see more of me and in a more interactive way. If you're brand new to the channel, if you've just subscribed and you've just gotten here, and maybe you watched my most recent video, because I've had a lot of growth from that, so I figured why not start interacting with the community that I have here on YouTube, because this so far is the most interactive community I have. I see all the comments. I try to respond to every comment. I try to like all of them if they're good comments and whatnot. And we've had a pretty good time of making a community so far. It's been pretty swell. Always a pleasure to tune in. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Cool. Okay, so I should probably close out the live dashboard so that I don't have to look at it. And that way we're just doing our thing as we're doing our thing here, which is awesome. Okay, cool. And I set up an alert box for the channel so that I know if people are subscribed to it during stream or if I get a subscription or something like that, you know. And yeah, I thought about everything I could bring over from Twitch that I just need, like basic rudimentary stuff like an alert box and the scenes and stuff like that. This is essentially the same experience as on Twitch. There's nothing different about it. There's no fundamental changes between the platforms. The only thing missing here in this experience is channel point redeems and mix it up. That's it. And only because I like there's really no way to utilize mix it up on YouTube. There's no channel points, for example, so there's no way to redeem videos and stuff like that, which actually works better because the videos do get me copyright claimed on YouTube. So I would much rather be doing this if I'm streaming to YouTube. But yeah, that's where we're at today. I finished the script for the new video that's coming out. Oh, before we continue, if you were here, make sure you like the stream, because if you like the stream, it helps me in the algorithm. It helps the stream get seen by more people in the recommended feed, and more people will be able to click on it, see my thumbnail, and hop in. So if you have a second and you have a free finger, make sure you go ahead and you finger that like button. Weird way of saying it, but... still effective. Anyway. Alright, so today the plan, we're going to play Ghostface. We're going to try and grind him up because we just finished Wesker. I prestiged Wesker. Wesker's perks are available for all killers now, which is awesome. And now it's on to playing Ghostface. I played Ghostface a little bit in customs, and I really liked Ghostface. I have no idea how to play him, so I think my first few games are going to be pretty bad. I think I'm going to fail at them. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy and, like, you know, get any 4Ks. I think I'm probably going to get, like, no K to 1K, if that. Maybe. That's it. But, I'm still looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Right, so I was talking about the new video. The script is done. It is ready to record. It is ready to voice over. I just need to find time to do that now. I want to do it soon because I know editing is going to take me way longer than actually recording the script. The script will be fine. I have 9 free fingers. Only one is currently occupied. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want to imagine where that one finger is. It's inside of a hole of some sort. I don't know if it belongs to you or a random machine in your room. I'm not sure. Probably in your nose. Probably in your nose. Well, I'm out of battery. Oh, no, it's just not reading the coil. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the reception to the Skull Merchant video has been kind of crazy. I have not been expecting the reception that we've gotten. We're at, okay, so let me go ahead and let's look at the actual stats for the video. So if we go into YouTube Studio, right, into content, in the content tab, let's go ahead and have a look at display capture. There we go. So display capture, under the Skull Merchant video, we're sitting at 4,500 views, 94 comments, 158 likes, with a 92.9% like to dislike ratio. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. This video has outperformed any and all of my expectations, and it doesn't show any sign of slowing down whatsoever. I mean, already here, like, we're coming up a little bit more, and the watch hours have been incredible. My goal basically is to hit YouTube Partner to be able to get paid off of YouTube videos. Hopefully we get there. I think we will. If we keep going, we keep trying, we will. She's bad? She's very bad. Did you watch the video, Lida? I kind of went over in detail of, like, more or less what I don't like about her, but there's so many people making other videos about her, and a lot of them are saying the same thing. They're saying how much they don't like the Skull Merchant. And so when you see so many people coming together and saying the same thing about a new Dead by Daylight killer, you just kind of have to think to yourself, like, yeah, they're definitely onto something. Like, she's not good. She's very boring. There are people out there who take my video to mean that, like, no one should like Skull Merchant, which I don't think is right. I'm happy if someone is able to enjoy Skull Merchant. I just don't enjoy her. The video is just my opinion. And yeah, that's just how I feel about Skull Merchant. She's terrible. She's absolutely terrible. How are you doing, Letta? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Go to live. We're currently live. Yeah, hell yeah, baby. We're fucking going. We're cooking now, Mr. Krabs. Hey guys, remember, make sure you like the stream. Because liking the stream helps me come up in the algorithm, and it helps me get seen. And it would be a shame if nobody saw the thumbnail I made for today, because the thumbnail is great. I'm very proud of it. I like my new thumbnail style, especially the last one. The last thumbnail we did was fucking awesome. You can rewatch it if you want. You don't have to. Like, it's you know. Rewatching it is up to you entirely. Of course, I'm not going to complain if you do. Thank you for rewatching it if you do. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's not a good killer. Okay, without further ado, let's ride. Let's get into some Dead by Daylight here. We're taking too long talking. Too much talking and not enough shocking survivors. I tried to make that rhyme. It didn't work. It really didn't work. But that's okay. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Project Zomboid was good last night. Okay, so of course I come in right when you're going DSP mode about supporting the stream. Hey man, I have to learn a lot from DSP, okay? DSP, he set her or the twins? That's a good question. For me, okay, I'm gonna say I think the twins are worse because I don't even remember they exist most of the time. Yeah, like they don't have anything that brings anything to the game. Skull Merchant at least has recency. So, I mean, in like, the thing is in like a year, right? No one will remember the Skull Merchant. Much the same way nobody remembers the twins. But for now, the Skull Merchant actually wins over the twins. Because the twins, you could say, like, yeah, the power is pretty forgettable. Because it's not really all that great. The perks aren't amazing. No one uses them. The add-ons are... I don't even know what her add-ons are. But the Skull Merchant at least has like a zoning ability that is similar to other zoning abilities. So, I mean, she's not a far-fetched killer to play in that sense. She's pretty relatable to other killers that people have played, like the Knight, for example. But overall, I think that they're going to be in the same league with one another for sure. I think they're both going to be pretty bad. Going DSP about just supporting the stream. I have to like see what DSP does during a stream, and I have to actually copy his mannerisms just to keep the meme alive. So okay, so this is how it's gonna work, right? I forgot the Knight was a killer. I think most people will after a year. I don't think the Knight is very long for Dead by Daylight either, if I'm being clear. Like, the Knight's been a flop. The Skull Merchant is, like, the antithesis of what people were expecting. The twins are just forgettable. I mean, yeah, like, it's... Dead by Daylight's bound to hit a flop every now and then, right? 31 killers on the roster. It's impossible to not hit a flop every once in a while. Personally, I think they should take a break from developing killers, and I think they should fix the game. I think they should put a lot of work and effort into, like, fixing the issues with the game, such as hitboxes and stuff like that, poor coding, bugs, which because everything seems to break every time there's a new update. There always seems to be something new broken, and it's pretty crazy. So it's probably a good idea if people go ahead and they start, or sorry, if behavior, not people, if behavior goes ahead and just takes some time off adding new stuff and pay real attention to the game, or hire, right? Because that could be the issue too. The issue could be that they just don't have enough people. They don't have enough hands on deck, you know? The Crow is decent. There is that one locker killer whose name I forget. Oh yeah, Dredge. So Dredge is cool. Dredge is a cool case of like a unique killer with a unique ability, whose ability makes sense and is also pretty fun. And fundamentally changes the way the game is played. The thing about killer and a killer is that the killer dictates the pace of the game and dictates how the game is played for everyone else. So your choice in killer will dictate how other people play the game. All right, are we good to go? Trickster was the original killer that is popular. Trickster was pretty popular, but from what I understand, people were also disappointed with Trickster for some reason. People were disappointed with Trickster because I guess he wasn't very tricky. There was nothing really like Trickster-ish about him, so the name was kind of like there was a dissonance in expectation there, which is almost as bad as the Skull Merchant's dissonance, but it's still, I mean, it's not even close to as bad. Okay, hold on. Let's I want to see if I can pull up YouTube chat on my phone so that I can actually check chat in game and stuff like that. Is there a way to monitor? There we go. Okay. Views, subscribers, reach, audience. Is there no way to see chat? Maybe I just have to go to my actual stream on the YouTube app. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. So I need to switch accounts. Yep. Okay, cool. So we're here. I have the live stream open now. Turn down my volume. I gotta wear my glasses. I can't fucking see my phone screen from here. I'm blind as a bat now in my old age. 28 years old, can't see shit. It's horrendous. I'm down bad. Oh, this is so much better, man. Literally so much better. Okay, now I can actually see things. This is beautiful. Okay, let's check out our loadout. So I finally have Wesker prestiged. I was playing around trying to make some builds and see what I can put together here, and I've kind of got some ideas of what I can do. First, let's go ahead and let's start up Ghostface, though. So Ghostface power. Let's go over his power first so we have a good understanding of it. Night Shroud. That's his active power. Press the power button to activate Night Shroud when the power gauge is full. The Ghostface is granted the undetectable status effect while Night Shroud is active. Performing a basic attack fully depletes the power gauge and deactivates Night Shroud. So you press it once, activate Night Shroud, you become undetectable. And you're undetectable until the power gauge depletes or until you make an attack. So you can use this to sneak up on survivors who are doing generators or cleansing totems or healing, whatever, right? Or you can also use this to reveal. Survivors within proximity to the ghost face may attempt to reveal him by looking in his direction for a short duration. A successful reveal fully depletes Ghostface's power gauge and automatically deactivates Night Shroud. Survivors who reveal the Ghostface have their current location indicated by Killer Instinct for a very short duration. Okay, so, and if they reveal you to the rest of the survivors, they get a Killer Instinct. Hold down the power button to stalk survivors while Night Shroud is active. Hold down the power button while behind cover to lean out and stalk at a faster rate. Okay, so you want to stalk from behind cover. Completing stalk progress on a survivor marks your target and applies the exposed status effect to your mark for a limited amount of time. Marked survivors cannot reveal Ghostface. That is dope. So you want to be stalking from behind cover. So this is like Michael Myers on steroids. This is basically Twitch tier 3 sub simulator. Because you want to be like a real stalker, you know what I'm saying? Special ability, crouch. Yeah, okay. So the special ability crouch is literally just crouch. That's all it is. There's nothing else to it. Okay, what are we putting on? Actually, hold on. Let's see if there's killers that we need to prestige first. No, not really. There are no killers that we should like prestige right away. So we'll just go ahead and we'll do Ghostface. Let's start his blood web up. We have the opportunity for a Huntress Lullaby tier 2, which yeah, fine. I don't mind Huntress's Lullaby at all. Okay, Olsen's Journal. A survivor that is marked as inflicted with Oblivious until the mark expires. That's powerful. That's powerful. Increase movement speed while stalking by 40%. That's really good too. I like his add-ons a lot. His add-ons seem like they're good. All right, we have tier 3 save the best for last. What's this one? Increase mark duration by 10 seconds. Cool. Increases duration of Killer Instinct after being revealed by 2 seconds. Yeah, so far the add-ons are pretty crazy. I like them. Have any of you guys played Ghostface yet? If you play Dead by Daylight. If you don't, then it's okay. Don't worry about it. You don't have to answer. Stolen camera from... Oh, right. Don't read the top blurb. Decreases time required to mark a survivor by 20%. That might be cool. So far, I'm optimistic. I mean, like, the add-ons seem like they're good. It seems like it's going to be a fun killer to play. Decreases Night Shroud recovery time by 6 seconds. So it, like, speeds up your power gauge refill, basically. Okay, we have perk slot 2, finally. Hollow Shell, gain 25% more blood points. Increase marked duration. Yeah. Go after all that. Okay, so we have 2 perk slots open. Do we have a challenge available? No. We should make one, though. We should definitely make one. And we have 2,000 Yuri shards. They should add doors to Dead by Daylight? What do you mean, Moss? By the way, welcome in. Glad to see you here. How are you doing? Okay. What do you mean, like a door that you can actually close? Like, as a survivor or as a... As a survivor or as a killer? I feel like that would be better as a survivor mechanic. It would be a cool survivor mechanic. Low-key, I think that generators, like, for example, on Gideon Meatpacking Plant, when you finish a generator in the basement and then a sliding door opens, or even on the main floor, they have those too. I think that's a super cool mechanic, and I think that's one that we should see in more maps. I think finishing generators should actually do more for the survivors. Survivors close doors, and the killer busts them down. Yes, that would be cool. I would be down for that. I'm getting blocked from seeing some words in chat from I don't have a second monitor at the moment, so I'm reading chat off my phone and doing my best in the meantime. Damage 6 generators while using nowhere to hide. No thanks. Hook 3 different survivors. Sure, that shouldn't be tough, I don't think. I mean, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot either, but you know, I don't think it will be tough anyway. We have 2 perk slots. What's going in the first slot? So we're just new. We're just starting out. You know, if we want to know where survivors are, it's probably a good idea to use Discordance. Discordance might be a good idea. And let's see. Aura reading ability. Any survivor performing a rushed action within 48 meters from your location will have their aura revealed for 6 seconds. That seems like a lethal pursuer. I feel like aura reading and location information is going to be huge here. I'm going to play without add-ons for the moment, because I want to get more used to this. I'm all ears is really good. Do you think... Okay, Moss, do you think I should swap Discordance for all ears? In your opinion, do you think that's a good idea? I feel like, you know what? We're going to go with it. I'm going to swap it. That way we have aura reading, no gen regression, but like whatever. We're just blood farming at this point. Swap lethal. All right, so we'll keep Discordance. I'm all ears, and those will be the 2 perks we run for now. And then we're going to hit ready, and we're going to match up and see what happens. So my predictions for this first round, I'm going to probably get flashlight clicked, pallet stunned, looped, and teabagged, especially at exit gate. And yeah, those are my predictions. So we're just going to have to see how that works out. Moss, can I ask you, do I know you from Twitch? Did you come over from Twitch, or were you subscribed to the channel here? It's going to be tough for me to find out who's from what, because I'm used to streaming more on Twitch, because I've been on Twitch for 3 years now, and I have a whole community just like, you know, tight-knit into my Twitch channel. Thing is, though, I have a growing Dead by Daylight community here on YouTube, so I want to be able to interact with them too, right? Instead of just through videos, which, frankly, the videos, especially the newest video, is going to take me a while to edit because it is a much longer video. So I'll tell you guys, the new video that's going to be getting recorded this week is a video about the toxicity in Dead by Daylight and how we can fix it. And you should be looking forward to it because I've put a lot of effort into it, and it's a lot of information. It's going to be eye-opening for many, and it's going to attempt to answer why the game is so toxic. I don't use Twitch. I just randomly found this stream. Well, welcome on in. I'm glad to have you here. To be fair, I don't blame you for not using Twitch. Twitch is... There's no reason to use Twitch in 2023. If I didn't start streaming in 2020, I would not have opened up a Twitch account. Twitch has exactly one thing that YouTube doesn't, and that's a sense of community among creators. But the sense of community among creators is also kind of a double-edged blade. It's very paranoid, and it is... like, people are sometimes very suspicious of each other. Overall, I actually don't like Twitch as a platform, and I prefer YouTube. I far prefer, like, this. I far prefer video editing. It's more fun, in my opinion. I enjoy it better. So, am I wrong to assume that you are a fan of Dead by Daylight? All right, right. So we have I'm all ears. We have Discordance. There are no generators in yellow yet. No, there's one right there. All right, we're going to just crouch and get over here. Maybe I'll damage it. I tried to go for like a sneaky like stalk there, but oh, okay, I don't have my power yet. Let's see if we can at least get a hook on her. I'm coming to get you. Oh, okay, good stun. Good stun. I kind of neglected to yeah, you know, I'll leave her alone. Fuck it. We'll go back for that generator. There's 2 on it anyway. Yeah. How they knew I was coming for them, I'm not sure, but because I'm undetectable. How did they hear my aura? Oh man, yeah, this is getting bad for me. I'm gonna have to go into overdrive here. DBD is a love-hate relationship. I have never heard something more true in my life about the game. They are working together on these fucking gens. It's kind of crazy. All right, so she's exposed. I should go after her. There she is. Yep, right there. Let me see, and I would think Blondie over there is probably... Oh, it's already damaged. Good. Bruh. Bunch of shit in the way of my hands. Alright, we're going back this way. They use Spine Chill, really good perk, knowing when the killer is approaching. That would make sense, wouldn't it? No, not back there, I guess. I'm not really getting anything done this game. Oh, shit, you know Sour Patch? That's awesome. Sour Patch is one of the homies. Welcome in, Sour Patch. Yeah, dude, I'm getting ran on right now. I'm gonna finish this game with like no blood points, I swear to God. There's some scratch marks here. Alright, maybe I can get a hook. If I try really hard, I can probably get a hook. Nice. Okay, so I have a hook. They're working together on that generator. There's a whole bunch of them that are just hiding and working on generators and stuff. Okay, I gotta turn up the pressure on these guys, man. Otherwise, it's just never gonna work. I just saw her back, too. Yep. Pretty much figured as much. Cool. Nice. We get another hook. Cool. Something tells me that Vittorio's not far. I should break this pallet too. Anyone working on other generators? I don't know, Discordance isn't showing me anything. There's Vittorio and Eugen in the background. Nice. I love baiting them to do that. All right, let me see if I can get Vittorio. Vittorio should be exposed now. Nice. So that was one. They're probably hitting the exit gates. There we go, yeah. Well, you guys go ahead and escape. I'm going to watch Vittorio. Okay, one of them has escaped. Nice. I don't care too much if they unhook them. That's fine. I mean, Vittorio's still dead. Doesn't really matter. Put him here if I have to. Coming from this direction? If I can end up keeping them all here so that the timer runs, that'd be hilarious. There's Eugen. Go on, get out of here. Sweet. Yo, what's up, Salty? How are you? This guy I remember being chased by last night. Cue ball. Oh, I know. I know. It's fucking brutal. My hair looks awkward now. I can't really help it, though. Nice. We completed the challenge, too. That's awesome. We didn't pip, but that's okay. I don't mind that so much. Jane is sus. Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Yo, low key, how crazy would it be if our YouTube stream actually gets better than our Twitch stream? That'd be kind of crazy, guys. I would immediately close my Twitch channel. Immediately. I'd be like, fuck this, I'm out. Yeah, so Ghostface so far, my assessment of Ghostface is that he's fine. It's weird, right? So coming from the objectively better killers like Spirit and Huntress and stuff like that, Ghostface doesn't have a lot of chase power. Instead, he snowballs momentum. He does have good exposed ability, though, it seems. And I haven't tried him with any add-ons, so I don't really know what he would perform like with some of his add-ons, but I'm saving that until I can get like a good amount of items to use and stuff like that. Yeah, guys, remember, if you can like the stream, I would be eternally grateful. Liking the stream helps so much on YouTube. Twitch doesn't have a feature like this, but if you like the stream on YouTube, it helps me get discovered in the algorithm. It helps people see my thumbnail, and it helps people able to click my video, which is obviously awesome. So please, by all means, if you guys have a free finger or 10 free fingers, go ahead and hit that like button. Finger the like button for me. All right, let's we completed that. 3 chaser emblems, knock down 15 survivors. Let's get the chaser emblem. That seems like it'd be a little bit easier to get. The moans when she's getting smacked. Oh, I know. Jane's a baddie. I can't lie. Jane's like dummy thick, and I fucking love Jane. Nothing like walking around outside with 2 phones full blast and survivors moaning. Are people giving you guys looks? It's okay, you got my thumbs up. Thank you, Squid. Appreciate it. I wish I could choose not to be bald. Bro, there's nothing wrong with being bald. There's nothing wrong with it. Being bald is okay. It's fine. It just shows your age, but gives a shit. Just age gracefully. You'll be okay. You know what I mean? Twitch can go get God. Honestly, the more, like, I've spent... Okay, to put this into perspective with you guys, I've spent 3 years on Twitch. I have taken everyone's advice from networking to graphics, to advertising, to learning copywriting, to all sorts of stuff. People just don't want to watch you on Twitch sometimes. People just, sometimes they don't want to watch you. And it's just how it is. And you know why? It's because for Twitch, you have to actually have a community already to make it work. Which is why so many successful Twitch streamers today started with Twitch streamer discords, where they, you know, ran share for share and sub for sub and follow for follow trains, because they already had an ingrained community. They understood this concept that you need an outside community to interact with on Twitch. You can't just make one on Twitch. It's very difficult. And that's why they're successful to this day. The problem is now Twitch streamers are leaving the platform. Why? Well, because Twitch is kind of an L platform. And now they're seeing a reduce in their numbers as a result. I just saw a streamer that I really respect today, and she was complaining that her numbers aren't, you know, what they used to be, despite 2 years of hard work. And I've seen the hard work she's put in. I know the hard work that she's put in, because I've been watching her back while she does it the entire time. And it's sad to see, because her numbers are a fraction of what they used to be. But at the same time, you know, Twitch is not... It's a community interaction tool. It's not content. There's no such thing as live stream content. It's not how it works. Live content is community interaction. If you want actual content, we're talking about things that can be searched. SEO. The sheer breadth of content that's out there on the internet today means that live stream content is not in demand. It's not important. Most people don't want to see it unless they want to interact with you. And that's just how it is. I've been bald since 17. Honestly, being bald since 17 is... Okay, I can see the difficulty in that. But at the same time, my man, you look good for being bald. You look good for... That's the thing. Dudes who go bald, often, if they groom themselves right, you can still look good while being bald. You know what I mean? Even if your head is shiny as hell, even if it's like a fucking mirror chrome dome, you can still look good while being bald. It's not difficult. It just takes the care to actually do it. That's all. I had a classmate that was bald at 14 without cancer. He just went bald. Snail is the fluffer for the bald boys. Listen, I will always fluff my short kings and my bald boys, okay? Short kings and bald boys, we go hand in hand, buddy. We stand on their shoulders so that we can also wax their heads. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little bit of the blood web. Short Kings rep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, buddy. Let's get in there. You dropped this? I love when you fluff my balls. Hey, man, I'm happy to do it. Someone's got to. And you know what? If I'm the one, I'm honored. Just saying. Sweet. We're going to focus on getting perks first. See if we can get that elusive third perk slot, because we do need more perks. All right, and we got it. Third perk slot. Let's go. Fluff my balls. First time I shaved my head, immediately everyone apologized. Thought I was dying. Are you serious? Like, really? You went Walter White and people were like, oh, bro, he's fucked. All right, cool. So we managed to nab a tier 3 perk. We managed to nab some more tier 2s. And we've got it going on pretty well right now. We've got it going on pretty well. Cool. I got to think of more things to add to the YouTube stream, like reminders to like the stream, subscribe if you're enjoying it, you know, that sort of stuff, right? Which, by the way, if there's anyone hanging out and y'all just chilling, and if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You might like it here. You might like it here. You're mostly going to see long-form Dead by Daylight content. And sometimes shorts. You're not going to see live streams too frequently. Yeah, I went to play MTG, and the group was like, dog, you good? I'm like, yeah, insane. So many of my female friends are shaved bald. I don't know. All the girls I know suddenly hated having hair. So are they shaved bald and use wigs, or are they shaved bald as a fashion statement? Stream Elements is weird. I saw Nightbot doing the stuff. For real? Was Nightbot doing things? Hold on. I'm about to go donate some shit and escape from Tarkov. Try not to donate too hard. All right? Try not to donate too hard. Thanks for stopping in, Salty. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for coming by. Can vouch for 10 out of 10 content. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I could never go bald. Spud, you're not believing in yourself. That's the problem. They're shaved bald because they hated having hair. No wigs. What? For real? I mean, okay. It's their hair. They can do whatever the fuck they want with it. It's got nothing to do with me, but at the same time, a little odd. I don't know why people choose Nightbot over Stream Elements. Honestly, Stream Elements is the only one I've ever used, and I just like Stream Elements. It's never done me wrong. Stream Elements is even better than a lot of the built-in Streamlabs stuff, in fact. Okay, so we have deviousness category. We'll just get this. Hollow Shell, it's fine. So far, I'm optimistic about Ghostface. I think Ghostface is going to be good. SE doesn't do anything for me on YouTube. Really? Are you logged in on the right thing on Stream Elements? Like you're connected with YouTube? I had to ban Nightbot from my channel because it wouldn't stop being stupid. I've heard a lot of bad things about Nightbot, to be fair. I've heard a lot. That's why I never used it. I went from, like, directly from Stream Elements, and I went to doing... I went from using Streamlabs right to Stream Elements when I was doing OBS, like as a switch. No timer, no notifications on subs. Yeah, that would be annoying. That'd be really annoying. Like super, super annoying. Yo, what's up, Kate? Welcome in. Guys, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit like on the stream. It helps me a ton in the algorithm once again. And thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. And if you like the stream, make sure you dislike it and then like it again. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I don't know if that actually helps or not. It could help. I'm not sure. But I don't want to chance it. So, you know. All right. Let me... Just got off work. Sweet. How you feeling? Was work a good... was it a good time or was it like kind of a poo time? I'm just checking some stuff out and then we'll get right to the nitty-gritty of the gameplay here. Bro, I somehow got a subscriber in the time that I've been streaming, and I did not get an alert about it, which is really strange. Jesus Christ, I'm muting the stream, dog. Why are you muting the stream? What did I do? Or is it the music? Or is it that I keep like begging? It's probably the like begging. I can't help it, okay? I'm basically mini DSP, except more attractive. And mini because I'm short. Actually, I don't know. Is DSP short? I've never like I don't know. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. Is DSP short? I'm currently at 18,968 steps for the day. Let's fucking go. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, I'm getting a whole bunch of search results for a stock whose symbol is DSP, so I don't think we're going to get an answer. I was talking about Darkside Phil. Google thought I was talking about finance. You can remove showing that you sub to people. Ah, fair point. Yeah, that might be one of those things then. Might be one of those things indeed. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to grab... No, I'm not. I won't be right back because there's a battery right next to me. Thank God. That's what happens when I get to prep the orders. Lots and lots of back and forth. Do you do like online orders and stuff in the store? Is that like the department you were working at? Okay, a third perk for Ghostface is probably going to be... So we have aura reading through I'm All Ears. We have Discordance to tell us generally what generators to look at. I feel like we need some sort of regression perk just to stop survivors who are really working together effectively, you know? This one's dependent on hooks, but I do typically like Huntress's Lullaby, because if I get one hook, it's at least getting started, you know? Time between skill check warning sound and the skill check. It affects healing and repairing skill check warnings. They don't get skill check warnings, which is awesome. What's another perk we can look at? Yeah, it's grocery pickup. Normally they just have me pick up, but today I got to prep them before they got taken to the car. Now, which one do you like better? Which position do you like better now that you know what both of them are like? Honestly, I post every day to YouTube, and I wonder if anyone even likes it, but they do. Promotion and having YouTube to push your work is actually hard. Hold on, let me read this on OBS. Promotion and having YouTube to push your work is actually hard. It is. It is. YouTube is not easy, which is why the vast majority of streamers don't do YouTube. And if they do YouTube, they just throw up stream clips because YouTube is difficult. It's difficult to learn. It's not too hard to master, but it takes time investment and it takes patience with yourself and it takes being willing to make mistakes and trial and error. You know, that's where the difference is made, in my opinion. What's another gen perk I can use? I kind of wish I had Jolt, to be honest. But Jolt is base kit, so I don't get it automatically until I actually see it. Thrilling Tremors. You know what? Thrilling Tremors might be a good idea. So Thrilling Tremors, I'm kind of thinking is a good idea for this reason, right? If we pick up a survivor, we can look around briefly to see if any generators are white. If they're white, that means there's no survivor in the area. Okay? If they are not white, that means someone is there. That's what that means. I've done basically everything in the department. It's just that I haven't been able to prep for this in a while. I do enjoy prepping and staging the most because the day goes by faster than picking. Trying to process the information I just read. It's not you, it's me. Like, I'm mentally, for some reason, the cogs in my head are not turning as fast as they could be. It's this fucking song, man. Turn this song off. Okay. I've done basically everything in the department. It's just that I haven't been out to prep for a while. I do enjoy prepping and staging the most because the day goes by faster than picking. Honestly, when those tasks that you have that make the day go by faster, when you have those tasks, it's awesome. I love those tasks so much. Night Shroud. Recovery time increases movement speed while stalking by 40%. Yeah, movement buff seems like a good idea. And we have Hollow Shell, of course, for the buff. And let's go check the Shrine of Secrets just to see what's there. So far, I mean, like, doing YouTube so far seems like a good idea. I'm enjoying this. When a generator reaches 90% progress, survivors working on the generator will be faced with continuous skill checks. Oh, man. Only trigger once per generator per trial. Okay. All right. I think this is a good idea because I'm never going to buy the Onryo, so there's literally no reason to buy the Onryo, really, if you think about it. It seems like a good gen regress perk. Okay, so let's review the build. Decreased time required to mark a survivor by 20%. We have increased movement speed while stalking by 40 because I noticed we were a little slow. We have a bonus blood point offering. We have Discordance because we got pretty good value out of it last game, I want to say. We have I'm All Ears because I like the aura thing. And then for a little bit of slowdown, or maybe kind of a roundabout slowdown, we have Thrilling Tremors. Okay, and we're going to see how this works now. See if we get anywhere with this. Okay, we have a Prestige 4 Jane, 1 Meg, a 3 Rebecca, and a no Prestige David. This is probably going to be pretty sweet. It's a no Prestige David, but it's an old account because they have the Halo. I'm kind of wondering how this game is going to go. Should go fine. Also, I don't think they're swiffing because one of them's on PC, and they just backed out, so not a swift, which actually kind of relieves me. But we need a fourth person to actually join the game in order for it to start. There we go. Fucking let's go. It's all on you, Elodie. Go ahead, you hit that ready button, and we're off to the races. We just gotta wait now. We just gotta wait. I'm low-key really excited to start doing the new video. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long video. I think it's gonna be closer to 15 or 20 minutes. And it's going to explore why Dead by Daylight is so toxic. And why the negative perception of Dead by Daylight exists. Because there is a negative perception. I did a poll on Twitter, and it got 71 votes. And I think 60% of all respondents voted that their perception of Dead by Daylight is negative. And this was a poll aimed at people who don't play Dead by Daylight. People who do not or no longer play it. And their perception of Dead by Daylight, the game, is overwhelmingly negative, which is a bad thing. It's a really bad thing. So, and I wanted to know, like, why is that the case? So I started doing this video, and I'm looking forward to doing it, and I found some interesting things. What I can say is that the toxicity of the game is integral to the design of the game. There's nothing they can do to fix it. I will just say that up front right now. The toxicity cannot be fixed. Cannot be fixed. It is part of the game's design. Not intentionally, though. It's not intentional as per the actual devs. It's because of what the game is. It's an asymmetrical multiplayer game. And from the very onset, from the start of a match, the game is not fair already. So you're always going to feel like something is slanted against you. Well, hey, if the other side wins, it's a lot easier to justify that they pulled some sort of tomfoolery that you didn't like or didn't think was fair, even if it's a completely valid strategy. We got the Garden of Joy. Sweet. We might actually perform well on this map. I don't see anyone in the distance. So let's see. Generators. Nothing turning yellow yet. Yeah, nothing turning yellow, I don't think. Okay, she spotted me. We're gonna go after Jane. Yeah, go ahead. Break it. Yeah, you gonna... What are you gonna do, Jane? Oh, what the fuck? I thought she was exposed. Okay, well, I want my first hook, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get her. There? Let's break this. Fuck. The Killer Shack loop, man. There we go. That's one way to break the Killer Shack loop. Is basement down here? It is not, unfortunately. Okay, so no one's working on that gen, so I can hook her safely here. That gen just got finished. That one's being worked on in the distance. There's David. Nice. David's down. So that's how the ability works. We'll put him in the back there. Now, Jane shouldn't be far. I would think that Jane would go for the save. Could be terribly wrong, though. Are they doing the gen in here? Nope. That gen's not been done either. That gen's not been done. Probably that gen there. Yep. Let's just kick the gen. I thought maybe if I backed off, I would see them again, but... Yep. Cool. There they are. I think what I love the most about Ghostface is the fact that I can teabag survivors back. Nice. On the off chance you have that stupid perk that like... Okay, and then I gotta go hit Killer Shack. Because they're working on that one too. Right there. Jane, once again. Alright, fine. There's David. Okay, cool. Oh, nice stun, nice stun. Nice. Okay, I'll put David up here. Man, they're just doing generators super fucking fast. I need gen regression like yesterday. There's one in the... I think that's Jane over there, actually. Oh my god, head on. Okay, this should be Death Hook for Jane. I'm gonna put her here, because I don't see myself using this hook a whole lot. Oh no, it's not. It's second hook. Okay. There's a good chance they come back to this generator. Probably not, actually. I should kick this generator. That one's still being damaged. I wouldn't say they're totally in a 3-gen situation, but... Oh, the one dude disconnected. Okay, so that counts, I guess. Not entirely sure why they did that, but nice. Fuck, man. Boil over or something? Basement. Cool. Dead. That one's not even touched. All right, now the games begin. Cool. We're gonna put you right in the center here so we can bait you. They're over here. Cool. That feels good. So I walked away with a 3K. It's not too bad. And I pipped. Fucking sweet. Right on. Ghostface, not too bad. It's just learning how to play him that's the challenge. That's it. Once you learn how to play him, he's really not that bad at all. Okay, we're gonna look at the blood web again. I don't know how long exactly I'm going to be streaming for, but we'll see. We will see. Probably an hour, if I had to say. So, how long has the stream been up now? Like, we've been up for about, hold on. Yeah, we've been up for about an hour 16. I'll be right back, everyone. Streaming takes a lot of energy. Yes. Yes, it does. 100%. And I'm not used to it because it's a Sunday too, right? So, like, Sundays, usually I just rest and do other stuff. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I just busted in and my parents were doing it. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I'm confused. Next clip, please.
Yeah, you, dude. Yeah, I just got fired for my Black Lives Matter.
What? It's my favorite part of the day when you accidentally suck a dick. Like, you're going down the stairs to the subway or the tram or whatever, and you trip, and then you're like, and you, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Please, excuse me. I'll be out of here. And then you run away. Wiped all clean? Baby wipes? No, I don't use baby wipes. I use my bare hand, and then I wash it off in the sink. I'm here to see your epic Huntress play. Look, Nano, when you say epic, I just need you to know it's not gonna be that good. All right, I'm back. No, it wasn't a poo break. I just literally emptied my bladder and that was it. We're back. Okay, something in my be right back screen always triggers the copyright claim system. I always end up getting an automatic copyright claim, so I'm going to figure out what it might be. Yeah, sorry, Kate. I know it's really selfish of me to just choose to go to the bathroom like that. I know you guys really need me, but I mean, hey, I can't help it sometimes, you know? I just can't help it. Can't help myself. I'm a fucking monster. What can I say? I'm a absolute degenerate. It's unreal. We have Hubris level 2. Sweet. I like all these level 2 perks we're getting now. And we're out of blood points. We have I'm All Ears, Discordance. We have Thrilling Tremors. We have a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not even going to touch these items yet. I'm going to wait. I'd much rather use some other items instead. Deviousness, Brutality. Well, I did pretty good in the Brutality category, so I'll probably end up using that. Thrilling Tremors seems to be working-ish. It's slowing them down a little bit anyway. I just wish it was a little longer. That's all. Let's see. Nowhere to Hide. It's a gen kick perk. We get to see their auras. Yeah, I'll probably use Nowhere to Hide. Auras are very powerful with Ghostface. Like, you generally want to know where they are. It's a good idea to do so. All right. So, given that it's Sunday, we're now at 5 o'clock. I've been on for a little bit. I'm probably going to play one more game, and then we're going to get out of here. Let's go ahead and let's see what Nowhere to Hide is like on Ghostface. What I thought about when I was in the bathroom was, hey, I'm going to get watch hours from this, which is pretty cool. I didn't even think about that. If I started adding streams to YouTube once a week, I can up my watch hours like pretty good, which is obviously a good thing. Because the watch hours will probably be the most difficult part. Because really, to subscribe is not, you're not asking for a ton when you ask someone to subscribe. Most people will subscribe and they, don't really return back or whatever, right? So getting 1,000 subscribers, it's not going to be that difficult. The watch hours are going to be the most difficult part. They're the more difficult part, in fact. Especially because short watch hours don't count. Shorts count towards your partner progress by view count. That's how. So you have to get 10 million views on shorts. So you could get really lucky and get like a few viral shorts. But if you don't get really lucky and you don't get really viral shorts, then, well, you got to rely on the watch hours. Unfortunately, short watch hours don't count, which is where the bulk of my watch hours was before. With the new video, though, it's absolutely crazy. Just the fact that there's 300 watch hours on the new video, which is kind of nuts. We're going to Ormond. Damn. That sucks. I don't want to go to Ormond. Ormond's not my favorite map in the world. And especially with a killer like Ghostface, I don't think I'm going to do very well. I'm glad YouTube finally pushed you. It's hard to get picked up at all. Yeah, same. Honestly, like, YouTube chooses to pick you for a push by a couple different metrics, but it's overall, it can kind of be difficult to get pushed. Especially like gaming content, right? Gaming content is tough because it's so inundated. But then again, I think about it and I'm like, well, most of the Dead by Daylight streamers are playing on Twitch. I could probably play on YouTube to some degree of success. Which also provides me the benefit of being able to do whatever the fuck I want on Twitch. So this coming week, we're not doing Dead by Daylight on Twitch. We're doing literally anything else. Because as I said before in yesterday's stream, I said, like, basically I'm bored of playing Dead by Daylight every stream. I want to do other things. There's other games I want to play, right? There's other things I want to do. Not so much like just Dead by Daylight all the time. Okay. Do I see anyone? No, I guess not. They're probably going to be directly across from me through the hut. Yep, like I thought. So we have a discordance pick on that already. I'm going to break this door while I have a chance. We have Cheryl. That's fine. We'll vault. What are you going to do, Cheryl? Oh, you dead-hearted. Interesting. Now I'm going to tunnel you. I mean, I'm still getting the down. I don't really care. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get rid of this pallet. Nice. I'm getting flashlighted? Are you fucking serious? Are you the one with the flashlight? Yes, you are. Nope. Going right for her. Okay. All right. No, why the fuck are you teabagging? That's so fucking rude. Like, why do survivors do this? I have to down her first. I literally can't. You're still there? Good. Yeah, I literally can't do anything about her yet. Ah. Dead by Daylight is a fun video game, everyone. This game is so much fun. Oh my god. All right, where are you? Yeah, you're right there. They brought flashlights as a squad, man. Well, go ahead. I mean, realistically, I have a choice here, right? My choice is either to pick her up and get flashlight saved or to just let her bleed for a bit. Although the good thing about them being so concerned about flashlighting me is that I don't really have to worry about them doing gens too quickly. That one's not being worked on. That one's damaged. There's scratch marks over here. I'm gonna damage this. I don't even care if she flashlights me. Right, dead hard, because of course you do. Okay. Imagine tunneling in Dead by Daylight. I tunnel all the time. I love it. Literally, tunneling is so much fun. If flashlighting a killer is fun, so is tunneling. Now you have to mend. Good for me. Not so much for you. Cool. Let me see. Okay, maybe I'm safe. Oh, decisive strike. Interesting. Cool. Nice. There's one there. Nice. Now, where would they go? They're healing. No auras. Let me kick this generator, see if I get an aura reading. Nope. Alright, somebody just revealed me. So they're over that generator, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so she's going over to the vault point. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, how nice of them taking a chase for their teammates. Nice. Put you here. The generator they finished was directly behind me. I can just literally hide here. They killed themselves on hook because they knew what I was doing. I don't so much care if Naya gets hatched. That's fine. I largely just want the game to be over at this point. Yeah, there you go. Ah! Nice, we got 40,000 blood points as well from all that. And we pipped. That's fucking great, dude. So let's see what they had. So Naya was the most aggressive player. They had Boil Over, Adrenaline, Decisive Strike, and Dead Hard, so they're just a tryhard. Lori had Dead Hard, Adrenaline, Decisive Strike. See, anyone who like seriously wants to sweat. Yeah, no, that's actually what I was thinking that entire game. As soon as I see that two survivors have flashlights, one of them has a Dead Hard, my immediate thought is I would like to leave this game because this will not be fun for me. And if I'm going to play a video game, I want it to be fun. And no, winning does not make it fun. I didn't enjoy the process. Why would it be fun, right? So, and that's actually part of why I want to stop doing Dead by Daylight like every fucking stream anyway, because it's not fun anymore. It's just sweaty. Like it's endless flashlights, Dead Hards, and Decisive Strikes. Like it's what I can say is it's annoying. It's just annoying. Dead by Daylight's annoying to play because as a killer, all like a survivor's defense mechanisms are all to just set back the killer. And then as a killer, it's just annoying because you're facing these endless setbacks. Which, fine, okay, survivors need a defense mechanism. The problem is that the defense mechanisms are just not fun to go against whatsoever. And I'm playing solo, so it's me against 4 other players. I have to worry about all of them. If they're all bringing Dead Hard and they're all bringing Flashlight, it's a little fucked up. Is my point. And is that a skill issue? Yeah, it is. I don't care that it's a skill issue. It's just not fun. So, like, I'm not having fun playing Dead by Daylight anymore. It's not fun anymore. Imagine thinking Dead by Daylight is fun. It's not. Dead by Daylight's not fun. It's really not a fun game. which really sucks. I was having fun in the beginning. When I started playing it, I was having fun. I have fun when survivors don't try to flashlight me every time I pick up a fucking survivor. That's when I have fun. Hi, I'm new. Yeah, see, Tom, you can't redeem that because we're not on Twitch. But hi, welcome in. Yeah, Moss, sometimes it's fun, but I, like, the amount of games that I'm actually having fun in versus the games that I'm not, and that I'm just trying to win because I don't want them to win because I feel like they did something unfair, is way more than the amount of games where I'm actually having fun playing it. I don't even play this game. I only play Animal Crossing. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Keep playing Animal Crossing. Don't play Dead by Daylight. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for me on Dead by Daylight. I'm going to fill this out. I feel like the most fun you had was when we played Fortnite. Even Fortnite got stale near the end. It was very much the same kind of game. I'm weird. Man, it's so not fun playing competitive games when the other team tries to... Shut up, JT. You know what I'm saying. Like, the actual mechanics themselves are annoying. Like, when I play Call of Duty, right? The other team is shooting at me. I'm shooting back at them. If I die, it's my fault. It's a skill issue. Like, I deserved it. There are very few times in Call of Duty where I die because of something unfair. Whereas I feel like in Dead by Daylight, the game is very well designed to just not be fair. Which is part of the issue with it, really. All right. My goofy little villager would never flashlight blind me, making my eyes hurt. That's reason enough to play Animal Crossing. All right, speaking of which, I'm fucking out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know when we're going to do this again. Maybe. But we are back on Twitch Monday doing anything that isn't Dead by Daylight. So, yeah. Yeah. There we go. There's the thing. Okay, everyone, take care. Brush your hair. I will see you tomorrow on Twitch. On Twitch, not YouTube.